Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's guys, just here, welcome back to my channel. We're back with the reaction to Peaky Blinders. This is season 5, episode 4, The Loop. Where we last left off, we actually saw Arthur save Aberama Gold just in the nick of time, and he's pretty much on a suicide mission right now after the death of his son, so I don't really blame him, but we saw the traps, we saw the grenades go off, and we also saw the fire burning in the Billy Boy's eyes. And I have a feeling that that fire is just getting started. But one thing I did want to bring up before we jump into the episode is I actually read an obituary written by Cillian Murphy for Helen McCrory, and it was definitely a good read. For anybody that hasn't given it a read yet, I highly recommend it because there were some really nice words in there. But one thing I learned from the obituary was she's not actually going to be a part of the final season, which really sucks. So I'm really going to appreciate these remaining episodes that we have with her and her character, and I just hope that they do something nice for her in the final season, some kind of tribute, because she really deserves it. But yeah, that's all I really had to say before jumping the episode. If you guys are looking for my full reactions to the show, the link to my Patreon is down in the description below. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, now's a very good time to click that button down below. Smash the like button while you're there. With that said, let's jump right in. Let's check it out. Let's go.
Mr. Shelby, my bullets ache to get inside your tinker head.
Holy shit.
We are the Brick and Dairy Billy Boys.
I'm assuming there's some kind of truce with the white flag there.
You know, it's a pity. I was looking forward to killing you.
Not the back of a long queue.
Take
My
a
white
number.
flag is a flag of truce. Yours is more a flag of surrender.
The nature of the deal is explained in my proposal. If you need anything in this city, just mention my name.
So you want to impress me, Mr. Shelby?
Isaiah, also in the envelope is a cheque for £500 for your wife. She can use it to buy a black dress, to pull a black carriage with your body in it.
Holy shit.
If you break the terms of the white flag, enjoy the city. It's my honor to represent.
How gangster is that? See, these Billy Boys, they act hard, but they don't know who Thomas Shelby is.
What happened then, Mrs. Connors?
Do something to the kids?
Strangled them, all 3 of them.
What the fuck?
You've brought their bodies here today with you.
I was thinking he hit them or something.
Mr. Shelby.
Whew.
Their singing was the only pretty thing in my life.
I got the same relief as Arthur.
Mrs. Connors,
What a
I
twist.
have your address.
Twist of the series right there.
Speak to your husband. My brother here will go to the Bull Ring Market today and buy 3 new goldfinches.
Same colours and, feathers.
The new ones I will call Thomas, Arthur and Finn.
I actually kind of like that.
You take care, Mrs. Connors.
Just waltzing in.
Brilliant Chang.
Brilliant Chang is dead.
Sometimes I wonder, is this heaven? Doesn't smell like heaven. So I would say I have survived.
Got another baddie here?
What happened to Maggie?
You don't like me?
I'm guessing she's with him.
I like everything.
Brilliant Chang.
I like fucking everything.
Finn has definitely changed.
You should answer the phone, Mr. Shelby.
Mickey, bring that phone here now.
Better not have pulled that trigger.
Love. I sent a woman with a gun to your youngest brother's office. Good. The gun's are pointed. Now we are all concentrating. The moment is now pure. Do you have a match, Mr. Shelby?
Get to the fucking point. Brilliant.
Hold your fire, brother.
Okay.
Finn's okay.
I still don't understand what the point of this is. Just get to the point. Like, this is so tense for no reason. It doesn't have to be this way. Fuck is that? Drugs?
It is the purest opium that has ever arrived in Europe. No salt, no flour, no lies.
Asian Heisenberg over here.
Came off a ship called the Capital. The foreman at the dock estimated there was 7 tons of this stuff. I made a note at the time.
He knows all about it.
7 tons.
Tommy's involved in everything that goes down.
What the fuck is going on?
He just comes in blasted.
You didn't piss yourself. He didn't piss himself off. Well done, Finn.
You just leveled up and you didn't piss your pants.
Just off goodwill.
You really shouldn't have that.
How does it feel to be barefoot in the mud again, Paul?
Makes me feel young. What fucking deal?
£250,000. That's half of what Michael lost in Chicago. Let's vote.
Doesn't even matter how this vote goes. He's gonna do it either way.
Motion carried. Arthur, tell Charlie when he
changed her mind?
4 tons of coal before it gets dark. Don't forget to go to the bull ring and get them 3 songbirds, Arthur.
Holy shit. He needs Linda back. I need Linda back.
What have you heard, Paul? Is she with him?
If she was, it would be your fault, Arthur. But they say his face is so badly cut, he's hard to look at. So I would say not. I would also say it is time to give up on Linda.
No.
Find someone else who might be able to put your fires out.
Record though, Paul! Oh, fucking God!
For reasons I can't divulge, I need to keep Jimmy McCavan alive.
But I've already got a time and a place for the killing.
The war with the Billy Boys is postponed. We've made peace. We're going to do business together. When that business is done, it's all yours.
You just gotta trust him right now.
And you will settle.
Marry? Marry who, Mr. Shelby? Do you mean that Polly is part of this deal?
Yeah.
What?
She will marry you, but only if you agree to postpone any attack on McCavan until this business is done. Polly says that for now, love must defeat revenge.
Love conquers all.
What's happened?
Nothing's happened. All right.
Come in.
Definitely concerned for him right now. He's struggling.
I was on the bridge tonight. And I looked down, and Grace was there. But there's a part of me that is unfamiliar to myself. And I keep finding myself there.
Let's try the doctors again, Tom. Well, then at least throw away your opium.
Please listen to her.
How much have you got left?
7 tons.
7 tons?
He's the last man that should have 7 tons of opium.
I'd for it to run out, Ada.
An evening with a tribe of gypsies.
Ballet at the Shelbys.
Sir Oswald.
Look at Polly with like the feather
Shelby
fan.
asked me to tell you that he's busy with the catering preparations. In the meantime, and while you're waiting, we have opium, cocaine, and brandy.
Now it's a party.
You'll notice that the maids wear name tags. We hired them specially for those guests staying the night. All things are available, except the ballerinas.
So he's gonna go for the ballerinas.
You were indisposed when I arrived.
Something's gonna pop off here, though. I feel like Mosley's gonna be a major part of it.
Involved in a transaction with Jimmy McCavan, your acquaintance from the north. I don't trust him. He wants to pay by check.
This guy's hard to deal with.
I need your signature as a guarantor in the transaction.
If I sign a check guarantee for this man, it is proof of a connection between me and him. Something you could later use against him.
This guy is too smart.
Why would I want to move against you?
Like, he's not falling for any of Tommy's tricks right now. None of the drugs, alcohol, women.
You're curious about my weaknesses, but now you will learn my weakness is a tendency to trust people. Do you have a pen?
He's actually gonna go forward with it. We'll see if this comes back.
So, did you know?
What? Oh, that tonight's special guest might have fucked you when you're a nightclub hostess.
Polly just came out with it.
Lizzie, if we were to strike from our guest list every man in Birmingham who you... Yes or no?
Fucking yes.
Sir Oswald, this is my wife, Elizabeth. Lizzie, Sir Oswald Mosley.
I'm sure, Mr. Shelby, in the spirit of our honest relationship, you won't mind me saying, it was a bottle of champagne and an evening well spent.
Actually, it was an evening wasted. For the champagne and brandy you bought me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance
There you go, Lizzie.
is about to begin.
I gotta be completely honest, I don't really get ballet. I've never really been to a show like this. That would be me.
Gypsy Queen, Will you marry me? A poor commoner who loves you.
There you go. Well, they're making this super epic. She's back.
I heard there was a family occasion.
Come inside, please.
His name was Frederick.
This doesn't seem
All he
real.
did was talk, Arthur. He just listened, and now he has no face.
Oh wait, this is going south.
He's as ugly on the outside as you are on the inside. Now you Peaky Blinders all rot in fucking hell!
Arthur.
Holy shot, Linda? Linda's the fucking swan here. This is madness. Alright guys, that was Peaky Blinders, Season 5, Episode 4, The Loop. And what the fuck just happened? What did I just watch? I can't believe what I just saw is actually even real, because the entire sequence felt like a dream state, especially going on with the ballet in Swan Lake and everything. At first, I was so happy. I know I'm just jumping right into it, but that's just what I'm going to do because my mind is racing right now and I don't even know what to think. But at first, I was so happy to see Linda. She finally made it. I'm like, yes, Tommy set it up to surprise Arthur that she is back. He talked to her. He worked things out for Arthur, and now she's back in the family. And then when she shows up, it seems like almost like a fairy tale at first because it was almost magical with the ballet going on, and I was super happy. At that moment in time to see Arthur, he was so happy, he was apologizing, he was trying to get her back. And then I just got a weird feeling. It was almost like sadness or weird horror movie like vibes. And then that's when the entire drastic mood of the scene changed completely, and it caught me off guard because right after that, you guys saw what I saw, and I'm assuming this is real, even though it doesn't even feel real, but Polly actually shot Linda in order to save Arthur because Linda showed up and she's like, you scarred him, you cut him, you ruined his face, every single one of you, this is what you get. And at first, when she like went down, we heard the gunshot. I wasn't sure if she just shot in the sky or maybe she missed. And then at first, it looked like Arthur was even taken back, like he got hit in the gut or something, but the shot was from behind, so we just saw his hands. And then we see her drop. I was like, wait, did she just shoot herself as a way to escape the family, to escape Arthur? But no, it was exactly like what we saw. She was aiming the gun, pointing the gun at Arthur, ready to shoot him, ready to, I'm assuming, kill him. And I'm just going to assume that she's dead. I don't know. I don't want to assume things, because you know what they say when you assume things. It makes an ass out of you and me, but what else am I supposed to think at the end of the episode? Because we saw her drop, and we saw, at first, I didn't know. I thought she might have shot herself, but then we saw Polly walk up with the gun in her hand. She saved Arthur, and my mind is racing right now, because honestly, if we were ever to see the death of Linda in the show, I thought I would be a lot sadder. I absolutely love Linda. She is amazing, and I've said it ever since the introduction of her character into the show, that she is great for Arthur, and she is exactly what he needs. And we saw it. She changed him completely in a good way. I know some relationships, you get into a relationship with someone, they just want to change you, and it's not necessarily for the good. And your partner shouldn't want to change you, but with the path and the road that Arthur was on, he needed to be changed. And now, here we are. She was pointing the gun at Arthur, and when she got shot in order to save Arthur, I gotta be completely honest with you guys. I'm not sad about it. It sucks that it came to this, but you point a gun at Arthur, you're pretty much dead to me. I did not like that at all. So to see her drop afterwards, is she dead? Is that the end of Linda? What the fuck? That's the mother of Arthur's child. How is Arthur going to respond to this? Because, yes, Polly did what she had to. She was prepared to take that shot. She stepped up and she took that shot. But what the fuck? Arthur, I'm sure he was in shock just for her to even point the gun at him. And then for her to potentially be dead? My mind is racing, guys. I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, this is absolutely insane. That might be one of the craziest things that's ever happened in this show. Like, you do not want to be married to a Shelby. That's for dang sure. Look at Grace, and hey, at least she's still in the show. Dark passenger of Tommy, but my God, I think Linda is dead. I'm taken back right now. Like, this is rough. I think it's starting to hit me right now. The sadness is coming. I'm starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed. The levels are rising right now. Like, oh my God. Guys, this is nuts. I was not prepared for this. I didn't even think we'd see Linda again until maybe the finale, when eventually she comes back into the fold, back into the family, and now we're stuck with this? I don't want this. This is not what I asked for. This is not what I thought was going to happen. This is not where I thought the story was going at all. My mind is going to blow up right now. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say at this point. I guess we got to wait till the next episode to get complete confirmation about Linda. But right now, man, oh my God, this is rough. This is, my brain is scattered and I don't know what to think. I'm just going to go on. That's all I have to say. Those are my thoughts in regards to Linda, but there was some other stuff that went down this episode, so I do want to discuss the other stuff. But yeah, in terms of the Linda situation and Arthur and that arc, I'm just going to put a pin in it for now. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that potentially she's still alive, but let's be real here. It's not looking good. I didn't see where she was shot, though, so I will say that. I will bring up that there's still a chance she could still be alive, but how do you come back in the family after that? Whew. If she does survive, those family dinners are going to be a little bit awkward staring across the table at Polly, but my God. Speaking of potential awkward future family dinners, we saw Gina, or I saw the eyes that her and Mosley gave each other. I'm assuming that's going to go down next episode because, holy shit, we only have 2 episodes left. And then we are done until the final season finally gets here. So I'm probably going to be finishing off. I did want to finish off the season in the month of December 2021, but based on timing and days that I had to film, it might end up being the first week of January. So I might have to push it back 1 week, but either way, my God, this is freaking nuts. This season is taking me aback right now. I was not prepared for this. I'm not even bullshitting. I'm not putting on an act for you guys. Like, I'm legit like shocked right now. I did not see that coming in a million years. Out of everyone, if you would have asked me who's like most likely to die this season of the Peaky Blinders, I don't think Linda would be anywhere near the top of that list. So yeah, good job, writers. On the other hand, bad job, writers. I liked Linda. What did you do to her? My poor, poor Linda. All right. What else went down this episode? The eyes between Gina and Mosley. Something's going to go down between them. Obviously, they're going to hook up. I'm assuming next episode. But what is going to come of that? Is Michael potentially going to snap when he finds out and maybe even murder him out of rage? Actually, they can't do that. I guess they could. I was going to say, like, I don't know what actually goes down in history with Mosley when he actually passes or when he passed in real life. But at the same time, they don't have to follow it real history to a T. They could kind of do whatever the hell they want in this show. So I was going to say, would they go that far or above and beyond with a historical character that's like that far from reality though? I don't even know if it is far from reality. I don't know what actually goes down with Mosley. So a potential, let's just stick to the story. A potential prediction that I may have involving Mosley and Michael is, let's say Michael finds out that he hooks up with Gina. Out of rage, he kills Mosley. And then obviously from that point, the deal is off. All truces, whatever Tommy had in place with Mosley goes out the window. So potentially that could stir up a lot of shit, but that's a lot of stuff to go down within the next 2 episodes. So I don't know how they're going to fit as much of this as they can in, because I feel like there's a lot of ground that they need to cover. I did mention in the introduction, though, with the obituary that Cillian Murphy wrote for Helen McCrory, that she does not appear in the final season, and it came as a shock to everyone because she was supposed to be in it. And then I guess that's when the pandemic actually struck and they had to postpone everything. And because of that, she got sick, or right after that, she got sick and she wasn't actually able to appear in the show. So they didn't actually write her or give her a proper finale or write her out properly this season. So that's why I was saying I really hope that they give her a proper tribute for the final season. But man, what are they going to do for her or with her with these final 2 episodes? There's a lot of questions that need to be answered. I don't know where the season goes from here. At this point, that's a potential prediction, but like I said, that's a lot to fit in these last 2 episodes. And then the other thing that happened this episode as well, involving Mosley, was his history with Lizzie. I don't know if that's something that's going to come back or if that was just a plot point for this specific episode, because I really liked what came of it, like giving Lizzie her moment there to really shine. That was cool, and I thought she handled herself well. We all know about Lizzie's past, and I like the wise words that Tommy gave her as well. Like, leave those bodies, let them float by. Like, you don't need to grab them. It's over with. It's in the past. Those skeletons, those bodies, whatever you want to call it, in the closet, it's over with. Just let it be. And we can't control our past. We can't control our own destinies in the future. So I definitely like that conversation. Obviously, it didn't go down exactly like that, but from what I can remember, I really like that conversation between Lizzie and Tommy this episode. But yeah, another really good episode. I'm kind of in shock right now. I think you guys can tell. I can't wait to watch this back, and it's probably be a little bit cringe for me seeing me in this state, but at the same time, this is real. So you guys want the realness? Here it is. I'm in shock right now. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to think. I'm just gonna take some time. I guess, like I said earlier, I'm gonna put a pin in it for now. That Linda situation. I guess all I can say right now is R.I.P. Linda. I freaking loved her. She was a great character. I don't know her actress, but props to her if that is the last that we see of her. But hey, Grace died, and we still see her, so you never know. Maybe she'll come back. If this is it for Linda, maybe she'll come back as Arthur's dark passenger. I don't know what else to say, but I think I'm going to end it there, though, guys. This was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. The Loop, Peaky Blinders, Season 5, Episode 4. It took me back. This was a rough one, but as always, definitely let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys can like and subscribe, it really helps my channel grow. Till next time, I am out. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't fun enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit. Well, I'm not the one to be yo-yo, and when you put that shit on me, then I watch you leave. Let you back in, you came back in and shit on me. Drag me along for a week.